Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment and welcome back on our bus, welcome back here with the Fernbus Simulator.
Wann kommt der nächste Rastplatz?
We are, as you probably remember from last time, we are on our way to Hannover. We are 260 kilometers out at this point. My passengers are complaining bitterly and constantly because they do not like the fact that we didn't really take a rest here, which was unfortunate, shall we say. But yeah, now we are on our way. Hopefully there will be a rest stop right soon, and this is something that I would really love to...
Ich würde mir gerne mal die Füße vertreten.
Yeah, I know. There would be... Oh, no. That would be something I really would like to see, is that they put a rest stop on every... or a parking spot for the bus. On every... One second here, because I don't trust this guy at all. He doesn't know how to use a turn signal. But a rest stop on every fuel station would be very nice. But before I forget it, let me tell you guys, on the weekend of the 1st we are going to have an interview with the guys from TML, as well as with representatives from Aerosoft. And to that end, I have a link in the description below. If you click on that link, that takes you to a questionnaire where you can ask questions. You can of course also leave questions down below in the comment section if you feel like you want to do that.
Warum soll man sich also anschnallen?
Dude, really? I mean, I can't go further over. Nice. And I'm probably getting blamed for that one.
Ich würde gern mal eine Zigarette rauchen.
Yeah, well, smoking is bad for your health, so I don't feel super bad that you don't smoke right now. But that's okay, we're gonna be at another rest stop before too long, I hope anyways. And yeah, last episode is now over a week, over 2 weeks back, since last week was of course Flight Angels and everything Flight Simulator related, which was really nice. I enjoyed that a lot, and it rekindled my love for flight sims, definitely. Yeah, nice to be back. Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Keine Pause?
Yeah. Thursday, I hear in the background. I lost track of time apparently. Oh yeah, right. Of course, yesterday was Wednesday, because yesterday was also when we had our big exercise from Search and Rescue. That was actually really nice. It was an interagency exercise, meaning we had police with us. Then of course our Search and Rescue works very closely with the fire department. In fact, we are under the same... the chief is the same, which is really not normal. I mean, most of the search and rescues here in Alberta are autonomous, but we are within the regional fire service, which is really nice, because that means we get to play with all the fire apparatus as well. Yesterday I was the designated driver for Unit 178, which happens to be the pickup that pulls the
Morgen habe ich eine Erkältung.
The incident command trailer, which is, yeah, nice. Means I'm right at the source for coffee.
Ist dieser Fahrer auf dem Gaspedal eingeschlafen?
War da nicht gerade ein Rasthof?
My goodness grief. Why can't they just enjoy the drive? No, they have to complain and have to carry on and go on and on and on and on. Before they complain anymore, I'm gonna turn the heat on though. There. There. Nice
Ich hole
and
mir noch
warm.
einen Zug hier.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah, that's on, that's on, that's on, that's on. Good, off we go again. Really? Really, dude? You know, I'm driving this big green bus, and still people seem to just completely miss the fact that... oh well, it is what it is. I just hope that I remember not to tailgate. Is he gonna let me?
Was geht denn
he
hier ab?
is gonna let me. That's nice. But yeah, I have to remember not to tailgate, because that of course will give me a negative report. It's really hard not to tailgate at speeds like this, but there we go. The safe distance usually they say have your speedometer in meters. So if I go 100, then 50 meters is a pretty good idea. Now, of course, you have to keep in mind that the scale of the game is a little bit different. So, yeah, to get the distance just right, so you are not getting fined. That's just one thing. The second thing is, if you are not putting the pin down, then they are starting to complain. Oh, well, the driver is so slow. So, yeah, it's a give and take, like most things in life. And we want to go to Hannover, which is now 186 kilometers out. Wonderful. And yeah, guys, you might have noticed that there was no stream yesterday. I do apologize for that, but the reason for that was that Dan and I are working, working almost furiously on getting the server set up, the Arma 3 server. And the server is set up, of course, but the problem that appears is that some missions that work fine when I play them on the local machine will not work on the server. So we are now at the point where we both said, okay, you know what, we're just gonna spend the time, learn a life, and learn a little bit more about mission making. Now, keep in mind, I do know a little bit about mission making still from Arma 2 days, but there is new stuff that I have to learn again. And with Alive, the nice thing is that I don't have to go that crazy into scripting. Alive does pretty much all the AI movement of the enemy, so that's nice. I just have to define some areas of interest, and yeah. See, this one didn't catch me off guard because I paid somewhat attention. That's always the thing. People get mad at you when you play these games and you run into stuff. Well, you have to keep in mind, usually when you drive this bus, you're not talking. You are concentrating on driving the bus, and that's it. That's all you have to do. You have one job. I'm talking to you guys here. I have to think what I'm saying. Plus, I'm trying to drive the bus here, so it's a little bit different. But yeah, going back to Arma 3. Hopefully, by the end of the month, or maybe by the middle of next month, we can say that we have the mission so far going. There's going to be a couple of different scenarios that we're gonna look into. One is, of course, Afghanistan missions will be a thing. Then the jungle that is Tanoa. So, of course, the Apex expansion. We will have a mission going there, and we will have a mission on the unsung mode, which puts us back to Vietnam. So there should be something for everybody. And once everything
Warum
is
fahren Sie eigentlich so schnell?
running smoothly, why not? Once everything is running smoothly, we will start the recruiting process within the Northern Pack. But I'm thinking, I was not sure until recently if I'm gonna make the minimum age 16 or 18, but I am thinking, wow, it's going to be 18. And not because of swearing or anything, but just because, well, because of the average age of people that I usually hang out with these days. It's a little bit weird if yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of communities where you can join at a younger age, and that's good. So for those people, I asked them to join those communities. We're gonna be 18 plus 20. Do the math on that one. Yeah, I just think that's better. And this looks like police. Yep, it is. So we are 135 kilometers here out. Never mind, we are 120 kilometers out. Want to make sure that we start early with our with the process of passing this vehicle, because otherwise I am starting to tailgate again, and that we do not want to do. Because then things like that happen. I mean, realistically, I shouldn't be even have to change Autobahns anymore until we are in Hannover. But I guess we'll find out. 107 kilometers left. 9:28. We were supposed to arrive at 11:48, so I mean, arrival early is okay. That doesn't really matter. That's good for the passengers that they get earlier off the bus. We just can't leave earlier than we're supposed to, because otherwise people that were supposed to get on this bus will not be able to go on the bus. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we have to make one more change of the Autobahn here. There, Bremen, Hannover. Yes. Pretty soon we're gonna be there. 89 kilometers left.
Klemmt das Gaspedal oder warum rast er so?
I'm thinking I'm gonna get quite a bit of points deducted for speeding. But okay. I don't trust you guys at all. So we are 80 kilometers out now. So in theory, that should take us about an hour to get to Hannover. A little bit less, of course. So you might ask yourself, what's gonna happen with the channel in the future? What are your plans? Well, my plans are, and I said that in a live stream, that I am going to focus way more on simulations again. Simulations as well. Well, simulations, be that flight, bus, truck. And there will be different stuff too every now and again. Especially in first looks and stuff like that. But my main goal, really, my bread and butter, is simulations. Always was simulations and will be. And of course, I count in that all the emergency games that are supposed to be released here. Oh boy, I'm tailgating. Tailgating like a madman. But yeah, of course, the emergency games gonna stay as well. They are not going anywhere. Especially now with emergency games cropping up all over the place, it's gonna be interesting. It's a good time to be a connoisseur of emergency related games, I guess you could say. 80 kilometers left, ladies and gentlemen. And I do really hope that we will see Track IR before too long, because Track IR, it is amazing how quick you get used to it, and it is also amazing how almost dependent you get on it, just because... Oh, Finkenberg. Alright. So we are less than 80 kilometers away. A little bit overcast. Oh yeah, 35 kilometers, that's nice. So we're probably going here off the Autobahn right away. And then drive into Hannover. Yeah, by the time everything is said and done, I'm probably fair to say that we're gonna be an hour early, but that's okay. The weather system got overhauled, by the way, with the last update. Alrighty.
Ja, das wird dann nichts mehr mit dem Date.
There we go. I do hope, I really do hope that we see eventually, we'll see the possibility of having trailers attached to the truck. That would be really nice. To the truck, yeah, right. No, to the bus. Because I've seen that done quite a few times, especially when you have buses that are really full to the last seat. I guess he missed his turn. Oh, he missed his turn too. That's cute. But at least they used the turn signal and didn't just barrel out of there. Alright, which way to go? I have to say one thing that I really hope we see also eventually, more cities and more buses, like Neoplan for example, or Mercedes would be really nice to see. But I guess we'll have to wait and see what the future holds for this game. By the way, there is now a ranking system in place, and in that ranking system, I'm on position 661 at the moment. Which is not exactly not exactly great, but like they do that today in schools. I guess I'm the 661st winner. Yay! Well, I wonder if we get to our destination here anytime soon. We made it now into Hannover anyway. So our destination should be coming up fairly soon. I have to say the behavior of the AI improved a lot. And eventually I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some more life here in the city too, where you can just see people walking around and stuff like that. But I knew that this is not going to be for a while. They said that in interviews in the beginning. Oh, look there on that pole there is a commercial for Mr. Squirrel's channel, or advertisement I should say. Oh no, oh boy, nobody's seen that. Man, oh man. Oopsie. Didn't quite pay as much attention as I should have. But I do believe that our stop... Oh yeah, there. As I was saying it. There it is. Well, with that, of course, our time together for today comes to an end here. As we are making the last turn to our stop.
Wir sind schon da?
Yep, we are. Alright. Opening the doors. Well, since we are an hour early, might as well turn the bus off. Of course, I have to open those so everybody can get their baggage. Very good, very good. So, there we are. Done. Like dinner. Hannover, our final destination for today. Thanks so much for joining, guys. Let's quickly have a look, though. Let's have a look what we can see here. So, economy, passengers transported 51 of 22, I don't understand. Tickets sold 7. Checked in, sold invalid 0. Stops completed 1 of 3. Huh. Contact with Central. Refueling 0. Ran not out of fuel. Ran not out of fueling. Okay then. Kilometers driven 755, current 1000, total 2500, service. Scheduled arrival was 3, scheduled departure 1, plus unscheduled restroom, blah, blah, blah. Air conditioning, yeah, wow. Traffic rules. How many times? Maintained driving time, yep. Maintained work time, yep. Properties damaged, 2. Pedestrians injured, 0. Accidents, 4. Radar control, 0. Driving behavior, driven on road 99.1. Braking misbehavior, 0. Steering misbehavior, 0. Curbstones hit, 0. Speeding limits maintained, 98. Safety distance broken. Yeah, I knew that was be the big problem, but that is okay. Continue. We are done for today. This was Germany. This was Augsburg, Hannover. The fact that says Germany in the front makes me hopeful that we will see eventually all of Europe, maybe. But regardless, for today, this is the end. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Keep in mind, if you want to be part of the conversation, leave a comment in the comment section below. Hit that like button if you like the video. And until next time, thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless you.